Good evening all. This is an Indian mackerel. I've never had one before. Mackerel shape, mackerel colours. Body at the back is as a mackerel, but it's obviously a lot stubbier than our standard mackerel. It's about as wide as a joey, but not as long as you'd usually expect. Maybe joey would be about there. But Kit Kat shops got them in 2 for £1 at the moment. They come blast frozen. This is what they arrive like. So throwing one out, going to cut it open, see what it's like as a bait. That's going to be a while. Hi, so here we are, ready to gut the mackerel. We left it overnight, and we'll see what it's like. Well, definitely need the guts out. Gut goes out there. This is why I'm doing this outside, because the wife will go spare. And see what it's like. That's it. Oily fish. Quite firm. Nice shiny skin. And we'll see what it fishes like later. So I'm just going to cut these bits up, put them in there. Right, and we'll come back to this one once we're fishing. Thank you. So here we are, ready to cast in. We've got a couple of soft rods set up. I'm not going to be fishing far out, I'm going to be fishing close in. And I'm fishing with the Indian mackerel. We're going to see how it goes. I've got some other baits if it's a complete disaster, because I don't want to waste my night out, but I'm going to give this a shot first. I've got two hook flappers. I'm going to stick both out with the mackerel. So first things first, it's actually quite tough skin. It's gone on the hook nice and neatly, quite well. I'm going to give it a cast out, and hopefully stop that swinging. Get a fish. So that's both rods baited and in. For those who followed my fishing before, they'll know a quick video here that I'm at St. Peter's Basin, which is a lovely spot down on the River Tyne near Newcastle, about a mile from the centre of town. Just come past all the big drinking and partying going on in Newcastle, or just starting out. So yeah, I'm the boring one. I've come here to see how some mackerel works. As I said, I've got 2 lines out, both with 2 hook flappers, both with mackerel on. I'm going to give it probably 15 minutes per rod before changing baits. That's what I normally do here, see if I get bites on the way. I will keep you informed. It's not so noisy that you can't hear me today, which is a big win, yay! Anyway, see how it goes. Well, something's been on that bait. That's definitely smaller than we started with. And let's have a look at the other one. Yeah, I don't think the other one's been touched, but that one's definitely been, something's had a go at that one. I'll get it back out with a fresh bait on. So, another stripped hook, stripped hook mackerel. To be honest, mackerel is getting the majority of the bites. It's not a bad bait. Quite pleased with it. I'm getting nothing on the various other baits I've got on, so stick mackerel back on this one, see if it does any good. Hopefully get a fish. There's an owl hooting up the way, getting an idea it's probably time to go home to bed, but I really want a fish. Well, I'm going home soon. Indian mackerel, it stayed on the hook well. It's definitely had bites. It's not as good as fresh mackerel, don't get me wrong, but it's all right. And for 2 fish for £1, it's absolutely nothing. I'm definitely going to be buying some more. I'm going to be using some more. I just hope to have some fish, but none of the baits have worked tonight. I've had black lug, hermit, squid, and the mackerel, the Indian mackerel. So, rubbish night's fishing. Nice to get out of the house. Needed it tonight. And yeah, definitely giving me some more confidence in the Indian mackerel. I'll be trying it again. 2 fish for £1. It's too cheap not to, isn't it?